Billions of dollars in critical supplies for cash-strapped local police departments. It's a federal program that police chiefs love, but that has been surrounded by controversy for years. Now, we told you back in May how Washington received around $4 million in surplus military equipment since Donald Trump became president. That includes everything from night vision goggles to armored vehicles. Cairo 7's Justin Gray reports on new protections just signed into law intended to make the Pentagon program more transparent.
When Hurricane Florence hit, some of the gear from clothing to heavy equipment that police departments used came from the Pentagon. But that same program also provided the controversial armored vehicle the Georgia town of Doraville once featured in this music video, and the police used in the protests in Ferguson, Missouri. Now the new Pentagon budget contains new protections requiring more transparency for what's called the 1033 program, providing everything from M16s to first aid kits to local law enforcement.
In the past, there was really no requirement for the Pentagon to tell anybody what's going on with their program. They made their decisions themselves.
Now the new law requires any major changes like new weapons categories be reported to Congress. Today at a gathering of police chiefs, President Trump boasted about increasing 1033.
We are allowing local police to access surplus military equipment. And we've been doing this from the very first day of my administration.
The numbers actually haven't changed much between administrations. More than $6 billion worth of equipment has been distributed under 4 presidents.
Now we have a better process where Congress at least has to be informed.
In the first 9 months of 2018, Washington police departments have received more than $1.7 million in surplus military equipment. The King County Sheriff's Office getting nearly $100,000 of that for things like laptops, furniture, and even appliances like refrigerators. Reporting in Washington, D.C., Justin Gray, Cairo 7 News.
Mr. Estevez, in the NPR investigation of the 1033 program, they list that 12,000 bayonets have been given out. What purpose are bayonets being given out for?
Senator, bayonets are available under the program. I can't answer what a local police force would need a bayonet
I can
for.
give you an answer, none.
Okay.
So what's President Obama's administration's position on handing out bayonets to the police force? It's on your list. You guys create the list. You're going to take it off the list. We're going to keep doing it.
We are going to look at what we are providing under the administration's review of all these programs.
So it's unclear at this point whether President Obama approves of 12,000 bayonets being given out. I would think you can make that decision last week.
I think we need to review all the equipment that we're providing, Senator. And as I said, we, the Department of Defense, do not push any of this equipment on any police force. The states decide what they need.